We are going to try and simulate the card sort challenge. Task number 1. So the card sort challenge has a lot to do with making connections in the brain. So as more connections in areas of the brain are carrying out tasks of increasing difficulty, motor output, movement, is delayed due to processing time. So processing time increases even more when the rules change unexpectedly or external feedback is provided. The idea being that as a task gets more difficult, the reaction time slows down. So we're going to try a bunch of tasks and see if they get more difficult or not. So let me fix my camera here for a second. There we go. Okay, so the first task is to take every card in a 52 card deck, one card at a time, into one pile and record the time it takes to complete the task. So I'm going to start my timer, and I'm going to just take my cards and put them into one pile. So here we go. Okay, it took me 26.34 seconds. So I want to record that in my data table. So the data table looks like, let me grab it here. Here's our data table. 26. This is the task number 1. Time for the first trial is 26.34 seconds. And now I'm just going to abbreviate that with a little s. Okay? And I'm going to try it again just to make sure. So I'm going to try it a second time just to make sure that I counted right. Okay, let me move my data over. And here we go. Oh, let me reset it. And start again. Here we go. One card at a time. Just putting it into one pile. Okay, 25.41 seconds. So I'm going to write that down. 25.41 seconds. So now I have this for my data. Okay? All right, but I forgot to add my S for seconds, so make sure you add your S for seconds. Okay, our second task is to sort the card deck into two piles, equal in number, one card at a time. So what's on the card does not matter. You got to record the time it takes to complete the task. So I'm going to reset my timer, and I'm going to start it again. So equal piles means 1, 1, 1. Okay, so here we go. I'm adding complexity to the task. Whew. Working up a sweat. Okay, 28.10 seconds for our first trial. 28.10 seconds. Okay, and of course we're going to try it again because in science sometimes the first time doesn't always get the best results, but we want to make sure that we're consistent. So like, was I going too slow, too fast? I really was trying pretty hard to go pretty fast. So I'm going to start it again and do it again. Of course, these are making equal piles on both sides. I love that they have big numbers. My eyes don't have to squish to see them. Probably your eyes don't have to squish out. All my piles are going together. Okay, 27.37. 27.37 seconds. Now, if I'm looking at my data here, and I can look a little closer, what I'm seeing so far is this is an easy task. It took me about 25 or 26 seconds. And number 2 was a little bit harder and took me either 27 or 28 seconds. So it's starting to take a little bit longer. Task 3 says to sort the 52 deck one card at a time based on color. So record the time it takes to complete the task. So clearly I have to shuffle my cards a little bit, right? I'm just going to shuffle them. And here we go, based on color. So let me start my timer, reset it. And so sort on color. So we have red and black cards, right? Okay, here we go. Red, red, red. I have to think a little harder. Ah. Stop. Okay, 28.54 for our first trial. 28.54 seconds. 28.54 seconds if you're filling in your data table. So I'm going to try it again because who knows, right? Maybe I just was really slow this time. Just shuffle them up. Maybe the shuffling matters, right? Like maybe I shuffled them. There was a lot of reds together, a lot of blacks together. So we're going to give it another shot. So here we go. Oops. There we go. Okay. Black, red, 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 red. I might be faster at this than the other one. All right, red, red. Maybe I didn't shuffle very good. Look at that, going pretty fast. Okay, oh, 28.41 seconds. So I'm going to write that in my data table, 28.41 seconds for our second trial. So if we look, they're still getting increasingly slower, right? So 26, 28.1, 28.5, 25, 27.3, 28.4, it's getting slower. All right, our next task is to sort the deck into 4 piles, one card at a time, based on the suit, right? So the suits are spades, diamonds, clubs, and hearts. Let me see if I can mix these up enough a little bit. Get our fingers working out for the shuffle today in the lab. All right, so here we go. We're going to do it into 4 piles, and here we go. There's a spade, a club, 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 heart, diamond, spade, heart, spade, heart, diamond, 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 heart, diamond, 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 heart, diamond, diamond, heart, heart, spade, spade, club, club, spade, club, diamond, heart, diamond, heart, heart, spade, club, club, spade, heart, 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 diamond, diamond, club, spade, club, diamond, club, club, spade, spade, spade. Okay, stop. 44. Wow, that took me a lot longer than the other ones. So I'm going to record that. 44.45 seconds. And we'll try it again just to make sure. Dropping them all over the place just to make sure that our timings are accurate. So I'm going to reset that. Ooh, that was a good shuffle, wasn't it? Look at that. And try it again. Nice. So let's try it again. 4 piles, right? By suit. Heart, club, 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 heart, heart, spade, diamond, club, club, diamond, club, spade, spade, heart, club, diamond, 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 diamond. Woo! Heart, spade, spade, heart, diamond, heart, 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 spade, club, club, spade, club. Oh, did I do that right? Yeah, okay. Finishing up. Almost there. Diamond, diamond, spade, diamond, club, club, spade, diamond, spade, heart. Woo! I think it was like 44 something, but I didn't get to the timer in time, so I got 45.48 seconds. So clearly we can see from our data as we're going, our numbers are getting bigger, which means it's taking longer time for us to complete the task. And in case you haven't noticed, the task is getting more difficult, okay? So the last task is to divide them into 13 piles, one card at a time based on the number or the face card, right? I don't know if I can do this one. I would get it all on the, we'll try it. I'll try and get it all right on the screen here for us. So here we go. Let's see, 13 piles by number. So 2, 8, 4, 5, 9, 10, Jack. Let's see, let's get a 7, 2, Jack, 9. I'll get a king in here somewhere. Let's do this now. So now, like, I have to think about this, right? So the task has become more complex. Here's my king. Here's 6. 6, queen, 4. I need to get a 3 in here. 3, and an ace, and a 10, 5, 8, 3, ace, jack, 10, king, 10, 9, 8, 7, queen, 6, 5, oh, 4, look at that, 8, 2, 6, 5, king, 9, ace, 2, jack, 4, queen, 3, 7, queen, king, 6, ace, 3, 7. Stop. Oh my gosh, look, 1 minute, 15 seconds. So let me get that in my data table. 1 minute, 15.43 seconds. That was clearly a lot longer than the other one. Okay, so we'll do it one more time. We'll shuffle it up. I know I need to have 13 piles. I'll try and keep it in front of us. We'll time it again, see if we can't do this any faster after I shuffle. Okay, here we go. Let's try it. All right, so I'm going to go ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, something, jack, ace, jack, ace, jack, 2, jack, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to go 10, jack, 2, 10. Because I want to sort it that way. 3. Ooh, can you hear it's raining outside? 9, 9, 9, 2, 3, 7, 7, 3, 7, 7. I didn't shuffle these very good, did I? Queen, 4, 4, 3, 8. Let's put a 9 there. 4, 4, 6. Queen, queen, king. Queen, king, king. 6, 6, king. 5, 5, ace, 5, ace. Stop. Woo, 56 seconds. I beat my last time. All right, so 56.99 seconds. So I'm not going to do number 6. Number 6 is a challenge task. It really just requires a person to shuffle and a person to deal out the cards. And as you deal out the cards into 5 different piles, you have to have like a rule in your mind in order to do it. So you would have like 5 different piles, and like maybe you might have like 2s and 3s can go in a pile or something like that, or 7, 8, 9, 10 in one pile, like 5 different piles. And then as you're dealing, the person who's telling you is like making up the rules, like yes, it can go there and no, it can't go there. And then you have to choose like why and try and figure out how the piles are each sorted. All right, So that's it for this particular activity.